It is not our common beliefs that have brought us together here, but our common interests and our common hopes. The interest that each of us has to maintain our independence and the security of our peoples, and the hope that each of us has to build a new world order in which nations and peoples with different systems and different values can live together in peace, respecting one another while disagreeing with one another, letting history rather than the battlefield be the judge of their different ideas.
We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order, a world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN's founders.
But what does the new world order mean for countries like ours who are looking to succeed?
Malaysia's former Prime Minister, Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, said that the Trans-Pacific Partnership, or TPPA, is a new world order strategy by a powerful pact of people led by the US to dominate the world economy. Speaking at the international conference titled New World Order, Recipe for Peace or War, organized by the Perdana Global Peace Foundation, Dr. Mahathir said globalization and borderless trade are being used to establish a one-world government.
I believe we, and particularly you, your class, has an incredible window of opportunity to lead in shaping a new world order.
Let me summarize my argument to you this evening. Under the momentum of globalization, the world is opening up, and at an astonishing speed.
We meet here at a moment of testing for Europe and the United States, and for the international order that we have worked for generations to build.
And of course, this is drafted by America. Obviously, it must favor America. And when we study it, we find that there are many, many things there which, if we agree to, we'll be in trouble internally as well as externally. Internally, we cannot anymore design our own economic policy, because every policy we make in the country must conform with this free trade agreement. For example, if we say, well, we want to give these contracts to local, it's not possible, because you must be open. See, and as to exporting more to America, we are already exporting more to America, but what do we have to export to America? On the other hand, American companies can come here and compete in getting contracts and all that, and our people will not be able to go there and compete with them.
I think we are seeing a new world order, post-World War II, post-Soviet Union implosion, being built.
Instead of a globalization that threatens to become values-free and rules-free, we need a world of shared global rules founded on shared global values.
Dr. Mahathir in his speech warned governments to be cautious, saying that those who refuse to conform are subjected to economic sanctions. He also said that the One World government wants to undermine all other governments and would not hesitate to invade and occupy sovereign states to achieve its agenda.
Out of these troubled times, our fifth objective, a new world order, can emerge.
Thousands of people gathered to hear Barack Obama deliver key foreign policy speech on his current European tour. The Democratic presidential hopeful laid out his vision for America's place in a new world order, saying he was speaking as a proud citizen of the United States and a fellow citizen of the world.
The affirmative task we have now is to actually create a new world order, because the global order is changing again. And the institutions and the rules that worked so well in the post-World War II era for decades, they need to be strengthened, and some have to be changed.
What is the thing that concerns you most about what you see in the world at the moment?
Well, I think it's the dangerous unpredictability of a world that is, I think, trying to define a new world order. We've never seen such diffusion of economic power. More people have more say, as it should be. And after all, isn't that why we fought a couple of wars?
I congratulate you on taking your place on the long gray line. But the world is changing with accelerating speed. This presents opportunity, but also new dangers. It will be your generation's task to respond to this new world.